Hello and welcome back, everyone, to our Magic the Gathering set explorations. And in this episode, I decided to have us go pick out another one of the special sets because we kind of don't do the special sets all that often.
Special set.
We did Commander 2019, right? And we also did... I don't know what other special sets we did, but...
Core sets, a lot of them.
Today, we are going to be going through Modern Masters 2017, also known as the third print of Modern Masters. I am running Boros because Boros is the best guild, and Modern Masters 2017 actually pulls a lot of stuff from Ravnica. So, yeah. Boros.
I am running red, green, and black, whichever colors those are.
Red, green, and black. It's Golgari. Now, is it red splash, or is red a primary color for you?
Well, I mean, Jund is the name of the land that is attributed to the black, red, and green I'm running.
Okay, so yeah, it's Jund.
Jund.
All right,
Jund.
we ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Let's begin. I am dead excited, and we hope you enjoy.
I got a 6.
I rolled a 1.
I actually won. All right, I'll go first.
It was literally like a 20% chance of that happening, and it happened. 25.
All right, I will keep.
I am going to keep.
All right. My turn. And I'm going to put down a mountain, and I will end.
He already has begun with basic lands. I am going to put down a savage lands and end my turn.
Okay, then.
Jun.
All right, so... I actually should not have kept this hand. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I'm going to put down a plains and end.
Oh, he is raising the flags of Savage Blitzkrieg. Dang it. All my lands have to enter the battlefield tapped, I see. So I'm going to put down a Golgari Guildgate and end my turn.
All right, then.
The plot thickens.
Because it is a modern specific set, there are a shit ton of special lands. But because I'm running Boros, I don't think that I actually get all that many viable ones. I'm going to put down another mountain, and I will pass.
And I will also say, as an aside on that note, that Gerdad and I wanted to try, let's say, raising the stakes on these explorations, if only incidentally. We are trying to run only 2 copies of everything that is not a basic land card. For example, Dreg's Cake Zombie, a 2/1 zombie that has Unearth 1, is a card that I have to hold at 2. However, like Gerdad is running Mountains and Plains, he may run as many Mountains or Plains cards as he so desires.
Right. So, I'm going to put down a 3rd mountain,
4
and
drop.
I'll finally have mana so I can tap to summon the Restoration Angel.
Yep, this is definitely worth it. Exile target non-angel creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under your control. It flickers.
Yes, I have flickred my Restoration Angel.
However,
it
cannot flicker itself, but it is a 3/4 with flying and flash.
Okay, I end.
Sorry, I didn't mean to delay. Let us proceed. Fuck. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to let this Rakdos Guildgate in the battlefield tab, and then I'm going to pay 1, 2, and 3. That's 3 blacks and a colorless for the Gift of Orsava.
Ooh.
So now
I actually like I actually really like Gift of Orsava because not only do you get 1/1, but you also get flying and lifelink.
Fuck yes. I'm going to end my
For 3,
turn.
that's actually really, really efficient. All right, then. I'm going to put down... I'm going to play Arid Mesa, and then I'm going to crack it.
Nice.
View library for a plains. Enters tapped.
And actually, it does not enter play tapped. You may use it, yes.
Ooh.
And that's why you have to pay 1 life to do that. Versus Terramorphic Expanse.
I'm thinking.
There are no Evolving Wilds or Terramorph in this set. As a side note on the set.
Alright, I really should. Okay, so I'm going to spend 4 mana in order to cast the Rebel Belt Maka.
Rebel Belt Maka, yeah.
He has Blood Rush, which means that if I bothered to spend a mana and discard him, I could have an attacking creature gain +3/+3 until end of turn. Blood Rush is a stupidly powerful skill, but it's specifically really powerful on a different critter that I'm also running. So.
Okay. Well, in that case, what I'm going to do next... You got 4 cards in your hand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to pay 4 in order to cast the Falcon Wrath Aristocrat.
All right.
This is one of my favorite cards because of how fucking powerful this bitch is. Not only is she a power 4 with flying, but she also has haste, which means I'm going to use that haste, and I'm going to attack you immediately for 4 in the air.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Gerda takes 4 damage, and I will end my turn.
All right then. Ooh, I just got the cool thing.
Sweet.
Do I have enough to do?
I can't
Yeah,
wait
I've got
to
enough to
see
do both.
it.
All right. So, I'm gonna spend 2 in order to cast Madcap Skills. Madcap Skills gives my Roll Belt Maka +3/+0 and Menace. So,
Sweet.
God, Menace is so fucking... The Madcap Skill specifically is a fucking godsend. I wish that this was in more sets. It's stupidly broken, though, especially
This
giving
is
a
pretty
critter
powerful.
Menace.
Fuck yes.
And then I'm going... Yeah, I'm gonna swing at you for 6, and you can't block.
No, I can't because I only control 1 creature, so I'm down to 14, which means that Gerda just takes the lead back.
Mm-hmm. And I will end.
Very good, sir. However, you seem to have underestimated the speed at which a Power 4 flying haste can really fuck some shit up. Especially because now I have a little surprise for you. I am going to go to my combat step, and I'm going to swing at you for 4 in the air.
All right. I am going to declare my Restoration Angel as a blocker for Falcon Wrath Aristocrat. Okay.
Okay, so now I need to think for a moment. You declare him as a blocker, which means that my 4 damage is going to kill it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to sacrifice my Dregscape zombie so that my Falcon Wrath Aristocrat gains indestructible until end of turn.
And in response to you using the Falcon Wrath Aristocrat's effect, I can spend 3 mana in order to cast Rootborn Defenses.
Which means that creatures you control also gain indestructible until end of turn, but you don't have any creature tokens, so you don't populate.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Rootborn Defenses is specifically a Selesnya card, but I don't care. Having this as a combat trick is fucking amazing.
I'm going to end my turn.
Oh, don't forget your counter. Oh, wait, was your zombie? No, it wasn't a human, right? Okay.
It's correct.
All right.
Pity there's not enough blood for both of us. You're dry as bones. Good day, sir.
All right. I'm gonna put down a mountain, and then I'm going to swing at you for 9.
Okay. During your attacker's step, I'm going to pay 1, 2, and 3 to cast Putrefy.
All right.
Alright, so Putrefy says destroy target artifact or creature. It cannot be regenerated. Your Rebel Belt Maka is now toast.
All right. So you still take 3 damage.
From your unblocked angel, yes.
Mm-hmm. And then I will spend 6 in order to cast Thunderous Wrath on your Falcon Wrath Aristocrat.
Deals 5 damage to target creature or player. Damn it.
All right. And with that, that was actually an instant. I could totally do that during combat. I meant to do that during main phase 2. I apologize. I end.
I'm sure I would have yelled the same thing. I couldn't sacrifice anything to get my aristocrat indestructible. Okay. Okay. All right. I got this. I'm going to pay 1, 2, and 3 to cast Liliana of the Veil, my planeswalker.
Okay, then.
I'm going to use her -2 ability. She has 1 loyalty left. Target player sacrifices a creature. Target player is you, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pay 1 to cast the Inquisition of Kozilek, targeting you. Show me your hand, and I discard a a non-land card from it with converted mana cost 3 or less.
Reveal hand.
Okay. So your 3 or less Boros Reckoner is now in the graveyard.
My Boros Reckoner, I wanted to catch him, damn it.
I bet you did. I bet you did. And I'm going to end my turn.
All right. At least you know I can kill Liliana.
Yeah, actually you could kill Liliana, but would
All right, I'm going to put down
though?
Boros Guildgate, and then I will spend 5 for Zealous Conscripts. Because Zealous Conscripts has haste, I can swing at Liliana.
Oh, you would. You would. Okay, so instead of attacking me, you're destroying my Planeswalker.
Well, I want to eventually have cards in my hand, so...
Oh, that's right. You're in top deck mode now, huh? All right. Okay. You're in top deck mode. I'm going to pay 4 to cast the Desecration Demon.
All right.
My 6/6 with flying says at the beginning of every combat, my opponents may sacrifice a creature, and if they do, you tap the demon and it gets a +1/+1 counter.
All right, then. Nope, I'm going to end.
Oh, dear. Okay. Drawing a card. Main phase, I'm going to pay 4 in order to cast the Falconwrath Noble.
Okay, then.
Falconwrath Noble says whenever he or another creature dies, that's any creature on the board, target player loses a life and I gain a life. Start of combat. Are you going to sacrifice your conscripts?
I am not.
I'm going to swing at you for 6 in the air.
All right, I'll take 6.
And turn is
1, 2,
yours.
3. 1, 2, 3. All right. That is the thing that I wanted. Now the question is it enough? You know what? I think it is. All right. I'm going to swing with my Zealous Conscripts.
Okay. Let me think for a second. So, if I block, then you lose a life and I gain a life and I take no damage. You know what? I'm going to not block.
All right. In response to you declaring no blockers, I am going to pay 2 and discard my Pyrewild Shaman, giving my Zealous Conscripts +3/+1.
Nice. So instead of hitting me for 3, you're hitting for me for 6.
Yep.
I'm down to 5.
And because a creature I control dealt damage to you, I can pay 3 in order to put Pyrewild Shaman from my graveyard back to my hand.
Ah, I see. Well done, sir.
All right. And with that, I will end.
All right. So let me see if my retaliation will be swift and deadly. Interesting. Well, that definitely is not going to help. But this will. Tap 3 to cast the Seal of Doom.
Okay.
It is an enchantment card. I'm going to sacrifice it and use its ability. In the graveyard, it goes on the stack. Destroy target non-black creature. It can't be regenerated.
Oh, my Zealous Conscript.
That's not all, because the Noble's in play, you lose a life, and I gain a life. Which means that now I get to swing into you for 8 and check.
Oh, dude, that's me. You know it.
Checkmate.
1, 2, 3.
Gotcha.
All right. Now,
All right.
the real reason why I love exploring these special sets is because we get to see just how much raw power is in these alternate formats. One day, just one day, I'll eventually have us just do what is effectively constructed format stuff, but not today. Anyway, on to R2.
Indeed.